to another Met Gaming video where we go over the pickups for the last couple of weeks from gaming shops, pawn shops, Facebook, eBay and charity. Been a decent haul. I had a few decent wins really. Just mainly PlayStation 2 and PlayStation 1 because that's the main systems I collect for. Yeah, so without further ado, let's get into it. So the first couple to get out of the way, the two games. I had my sister visit me last weekend, and she knows I'm a collector, obviously, and she picked up two games from a charity shop. Not games I probably would play, but I appreciate the thought anyway. The first one is Captain Scarlet. It came complete. It looks like a racing car game or some sort of game, mission game. So yeah, I'll add it to the collection, but don't see myself playing it anytime soon. The next one is Fantastic Four: The Rise of the Silver Surfer. Again, complete. This is in good nick. Couldn't tell you what it is, what kind of game it is, but I probably will give it a go, see what it's like. The next two games are PlayStation 2 games. And I bought these two games for £1 each in a charity shop. I have the first one and I love it, so I thought I'd pick up these two games as soon as I saw them. Burnout Point of Impact, or Burnout 2 Point of Impact, and Burnout Domination. Complete with book and manual, as you can see. Disc is in excellent condition for £1, as you can see. And then Burnout 2 complete. I've noticed something just a minute ago when I was getting these out to get ready for this video. They were made by two different companies, EA and this company. So I'm not too sure who took the license of who, but I think this one's Burnout 2 came out before Domination. But if I'm wrong, let me know. The only reason I'm saying that is because it's got a slot for a memory card. I don't think this one does. So I believe the later games didn't come with a slot for the memory card. Again, could be wrong. If I am, let me know. But love the first one, so I'm hoping these will be just as good, if not better. Alright, the next couple of games are all going to be PlayStation 1 games. They're going to be PlayStation 1 games from charity shops and game shops. Let's get the game shops ones out of the way. The first one I picked up from a well-known gaming shop. I paid £4 for it. I don't have an Atari. Want to get one, but for the time being I will play the PlayStation 1 and see what it's like. Not too sure what games are on this for the Atari. It does list them: Asteroids Deluxe and all that jazz. So yeah, that was £4 using trade credit as always. The next one was Ace Combat 3. For £3, not a game I've ever played. It's like a flight simulator game. Obviously, I'm not even check the discs on this one because I know they're going to be excellent condition. To be honest, it don't look too bad. And for £3, I was always going to pick it up. Okay, so the next and final game is a game I've always wanted, but I've only come across it in like its cardboard case. And as soon as I saw it in a plastic case, I picked it up straight away. It's a Mortal Kombat Trilogy. In great nick, complete with disc and manual and cheats. I don't know if I like that or not, to be honest. I'd rather have a nice clean front cover, but paid a tenner for that. So there's the three games from the game shop. Next two games I picked up from a charity shop for, how much I paid for these? £1 each? Yes, I paid 99p each. Yeah, 99p each. I believe they're from two separate charity shops on two separate occasions. First one, I Want to Be a Millionaire, £1. This is in good nick. The case is in excellent condition. That is going to be a donor case. A game I didn't have, so for £1 I always pick it up, add it to the collection. World Cup 98. It's probably the second World Cup I probably ever remember vividly. France. The one before that was 94, which was in the USA, and that's the one I kind of remember but don't. but I do remember this, even though England weren't in it.
Here's another Owen run. He's going to worry them again. It's a great run by Michael Owen, and he might finish it off. Oh, it's a wonderful...
So, yes, and now, finally, I couldn't believe my luck with this last. I walked into the charity shop, had a bunch of Wii games, all priced bang on trading value at CEX. So, I was digging through that and I was going, oh, bloody hell, bloody hell, bloody hell, bloody hell, bloody hell. The price of this one at £4, bloody hell. Like £6 for Wii Sports Resort. Oh, I don't know if they've cottoned on now, but in the corner was, I think, 10 games, PlayStation 1 games. I picked up 7 of the 10. 3 of the other 3 were all just FIFA 98s, and the cases were battered, so it wasn't even worth picking up for £1. So, yes, so let's go through these games. I picked up £1 each. I will leave them two to the last. International Superstar Soccer Pro 98. So, it came with a Metal Gear... Hang on a minute. Is that a demo? I'm not too sure. Metal Gear Solid. I imagine it is a demo. I'm not too sure. I have to check that out. Oh, bloody hell. I don't even think these are the right discs for this. I could be wrong. You think it's saying the name of the game on it, but I believe that is. I'll have to try it in the old PlayStation 1 to see what comes up. But that XXL Sports Series doesn't really... Oh no, yeah, so you do get a demo of Metal Gear in there, which is always good. And then you've got the old... Yes, it is the same game. Threw me totally, because it obviously has the little thing there. So yes, you get a demo of Metal Gear, and you get the game. The game is in okay nick. The demo was in good nick. That's a bit scratched, but to be honest, it's not a game I had. And for £1... Oh, bloody hell, I hate that. For £1, I always will pick it up. Next one is a bit of nostalgia. Not a game I had, but a game I played to death. LA Manager, 99 to 2000 season. Played it to death. I always remember the game because this was in and out of my PlayStation. In and out, in and out, in and out. And I remember the colours vividly. Yeah, so I remember this game and all the cheats to go with it vividly. Things like quick dry cement was the password for instant stadium build. North and South was the password for guarantee players to sign your team. There's loads of passwords for it to get your cheat. I remember it vividly because I remember loving building my own stadium, being Barnet, my local team, and being a 100,000 seater stadium with money in the bank and still not getting promoted. Frustrating, but loved it. Alright, next couple of games are just purely to add to collection. I believe I've got this one, but I picked it up because the disc is not a disc. Oh, get it open. The game, if anything, if I have got it, it will go and be a donor case anyway. Anna Kournikova, and people of a certain age will really appreciate her as a tennis player. Smash Court Tennis. I wonder if her graphics... Oh, the graphics don't look too bad. So, yep, add it to collection. I believe I've already got it, but if I haven't, I'll add it. If I have, I'll swap it out and use one for a donor case. Next two games I never really played. I was more of a FIFA guy. ISS 2 Pro Evolution 2 for £1. Came complete with all its manuals and discs. Disc, shall we say. Let's get this open. It's dusty, but yeah, in great nick. Bit of a bland old CD there, but oh well. Add it to the collection for £1. The case is a bit bad. Add it to the collection for £1. And the next one is ISS International Soccer Pro Evolution, sorry, 1. So I've got the full set now. I believe there's only 1 and 2 released on the PlayStation 1. Again, always correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, so that came with disc and manual. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, there you go. Alright, that was the first 5 games. These last 2 games are the real cherries on the top of that group of 7 games. One I didn't have in the collection, which I was looking to buy anyway, was Point Blank for £1. That's not too bad, considering about a £7 game. Came complete with disc and manual. Disc is in okay nick, but for £1, I was always going to pick that up. So yeah, £1, not much to say about that. Next game is a game I've already got in the collection, but for £1 you was going to pick it up. It almost pays, because it's worth about £7 for the 7 games I bought. If I trade it in or I resell it to get my money back, but for £1, I always will pick this game up. So solid, Soul Blade, so solid. I don't garage. So Soul Blade, an underrated fighting game. Most people played the Tekken and Mortal Kombat series and the Street Fighters on the PlayStation. So yes, loved this game as a kid. Had it, lost it as per usual. But I've already got one in the collection I bought from a gaming shop, which is in a little bit better condition because there is a small crack on the front there. So if you guys would like this game, let me know. Let me know, and we can work some sort of trade out if you want. If I'm willing to trade for something I haven't got in the collection. That's not necessarily a expensive game or anything like that. But yeah, always like to help out a fellow collector if I can. So that's this week's collections pickups, or this week, last couple of weeks pickups. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you later.